That's mine, man. Right here. Yeah, that's mine. Let's get it. That's off that. Somewhere else. Yeah. The baddest girl, I know it. I know it. I know it. The baddest girl, I know it. I know it. Yeah, I know it. She the baddest girl, and I know it. I know it. The phone me, she don't blow it. I think this is gonna be we don't get it. A good girl, don't blow it. You make a move and I'm not present. The next day I'm the credits. She's overbearing, not jealous. Before a second, I'm running back just like I'm Bettis. Cause for the weeks I got a fetish. I for the looking I'm at the tennis. And once baby girl, so you know that she finished. For the joint, I love you, man, and you prove your point. Sip your wine, bust your moves. I feel like it fitted, I'm loving your shoes. One of a kind, scratch the soul, no studios. Like me, like nice in her studio. Sip her tea, watching videos. If ever you sick at the remedy, impressive you exercise empathy. But watch what you say at your mouth. I can turn the phone back to my house. Just remember who dick in your mouth. I remember who pussy in mine. It's just you one of a kind. Keep the privilege and I get the wine. Roses for you all the time. My devils was never declined. Some shoot at the club this time. Some shoot at the club this time. Some shoot at the club this time. She the baddest girl, y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. She the baddest girl, y'all know it. Y'all know it. So about to get in a few, ladies and gentlemen, about to get in a few. AZ DOE or DIE. That's people get in the building. Bitch. Nah, that girl right there. That's right there. That's mine, man. Your eyes off. That's mine. Let's get it. Eyes off that. Yeah. She the baddest girl that y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. She the baddest girl that y'all know it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. She the baddest girl. Y'all know it. I know how to phone me. She don't call it. Don't put that pussy on me. We don't get it. That good girl wanna know it. If you make a move, I'm not present. But the next day I'm in the credits. She's over. Not jealous. But it's on the message. You get a like, you get share, and you get subscribe. It's free 99, y'all. You said no, you said that no, but that watch you done good for it, man. It's because you one of a kind. Skip the breaks and make it the wine. It's for you all the time. So the club is out. So the club is out. It's good, baby.
Yeah, I can't. Yo, you know what was crazy? I figured that shit out.
Oh, did?
Yeah, I figured that
Good.
shit out. That shit lit. Then on the
My
same
phone
note,
died.
now all I do is just figure out the TikTok and then boom, that shit going to all five. Boom.
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yes, you go.
Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, and motherfucking IG.
Get out
So
of here. Get out of
it'll be
here.
like this, and then it'll be like how both of us is in here, and then boom. We could do the private joint, or we could go straight to everybody.
Oh, we're out of here. Okay.
And on the same
So
note, like you doing the reactions and shit, like how you doing the reactions, we could
we could do it to where we get the videos too. We go look at it too, right?
Yeah, yeah. We could chop it up. Woo, 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 wee, woo.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire.
You
That's
already
fire.
know.
What's up, everybody? It's YG, the younger fella. Please say the younger fella if you know better. It's Max Out Talk. I'm here with my boy Whip Pill, Whip Beats. You know what I'm saying? My guy Whipping 10. And we out here in the building, man. Listen, man. For those of y'all don't know, we got a podcast one block every Saturdays, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We did a nice little scrimmage last Saturday. Y'all could go check it out on my YouTube page. My shit is set up, portion real nice. Got the music reaction section, and got the SYG section with my music, got the section with my videos, and then they got the podcast, which is only one episode for the one blog joint, and then we got Mac Talk. Go to that section. It's just mad stuff like with this right now. So when y'all get a chance, go check that out. And next Saturday we'll be live and all that around 8 o'clock, getting things done. So shout out to Luch and Sauce, everybody over there on the one block. But yeah. So today we're gonna be doing a reaction to AZ DOE or Die. I don't know if y'all familiar with AZ out there. I'm familiar with AZ. I know my nigga Whip familiar with AZ. Before I even start though, I'ma comment on my first time
That's
I got
that's
discovered
that,
for
that's the nigga from like that. That nigga is pretty much the
huh?
1/3 of the firm. Like, come on.
Right. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. That's well. He's like part of the firm. That's a fact. He's like one of the top head niggas of the firm. But life is a bitch. Life is a bitch is where I got introduced to him. Like on that verse, Life is a bitch on Illmatic. Like he's only feature on Illmatic and he killed it. And then not only that, he came out with Do or Die after that. And now it's just about like on 2 songs. I was jacking it. I'm jacking AZ first project. AZ had a few projects that I like. I like Do or Die. I like Non Lies. I like AZ Addict. I like Pieces of Man. Yeah, so I like a few AZ. So when you got introduced to AZ, what?
I got introduced to AZ through the firm. Actually, like I didn't really, I didn't really fuck with AZ in the beginning. It was Nas is the one was like the segue to like a whole bunch of motherfuckers that I knew. Like now
Right.
if it wasn't Nas, it was Mob Deep. But for AZ, it was pretty much motherfucking the firm. When Nas did the firm with Foxy and motherfucking AZ. Yeah, then you got the phone tap. Dre did the beat. That shit was nasty.
Oh boy, still what Dante, the wrestler Dante Wilder to this day, that beat is still fire, nigga. Phone tap, the
That
song is
beat
fire, period. But that
reckless.
man,
That's a
that beat is
monster.
a nice, bro. It's a monster. So yeah,
I
so
like it.
now,
If we, when we start getting, even more incorporated and really get into our bag, we gonna have to have that. That's a monster. Like we gotta have that
real,
sound coming in. That's a monster.
that's a monster, y'all. That's a monster. For real. Let me some likes in the building before we start this. So listen, this is Do or Die, right? Certain albums I want to come in with expectations a lot. I don't like to come in with expectations with albums. But when you do a sequel, I'm sorry. Me as a listener, especially if I'm watching a movie, I have certain expectations because it's a sequel. You know what I'm saying? So versus if it's just a regular album you throwing out, I ain't gonna come in with no expectations. But this is a sequel. This is Do or Die 3, not 1, not 2, 3. So I got a little expectations. My expectations more so because of the times and days we're living in. I'm expecting some wisdom, some jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Some witty shit, some New York witty shit. Like not no fucking corny shit. Like I was expecting it to be witty and fly. Like you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I may be wrong for expecting that though, but it's Do or Die 3.
For lack of better words, though, like to rephrase your words, I know what you meant. I know you ain't mean to say like some corny shit. I know you meant to say some New York ass shit. Like,
Yeah,
like you don't want to hear nothing else but some straight
right.
Queens in the fucking gutter with the paper and the where the water flows. Like you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the straight gutter.
Matt,
You yeah.
Matt Flowers. Well, if that's how you pronounce your name, you asking you join. If I see you on here a few more times consistently with the mess out community, I have no problem with you joining. But I'm not into like trolls like that. So if you're saying you want to join, if I see you consistent, I see you pop out a lot on this on the lives and all that, I have no problem with you joining them. But I need to know if you're serious, man. We got a lot of trolls and bots out here, you heard? And we ain't out here playing those games, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you show
Yeah.
interest, definitely can make that happen without a problem, man. Max out. But yeah, you're right. I want to hear some raw and fly Dom shit though, cause now he's an older dude now. He's like a what would you say? He's like a OG, a pioneer in the game now. So now you got to be giving us wisdom now, Lord. You've been doing it
Yeah.
long enough. You know what I'm saying?
He supposed to have stories, like, the stories,
Right, right,
everything. Like, he supposed to be coming with the hard boom bap, but not too dusty and straight old like a Griselda, but more so like a cause he from that era where they grew they stemmed from the boom bap and they came out with that gritty sound that was crispy. That was nice and crispy,
right,
well as
right,
gritty and with some dusty ass drums. So you expecting that whole type of cohesion to happen and see where he's at musically right now. Like, like that, that's exactly the type of flow and articulation I expect from him, and nothing less. Like,
right.
like where you at musically? Like, I would definitely love to know where AZ is at musically. Like, cause that boy Nas was going ape shit with motherfucking after he linked up with Hit Boy. It was like, cause Nas, I love Nas, but Nas wasn't really picking the best beats. And then next thing you know, he changed the whole format once he hooked up with Hit Boy. Cause that shit, you
Yeah,
got to do a
that's
reaction with
see,
that.
that could be yeah, we definitely, but that could be a though without it. A lot of people say that, but I disagree with that. Say I think come from the era where the artist make the song. You a producer, so I get where you come from. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. At times, you have a mediocre producer, and then you got Nas on it. It makes the song, gives the song legs. You know what I'm saying? It gives the song legs. But
It gives us,
like when I did, no, I'm gonna give you an example. Like the last album he did, Primo. Lights. What's the name of the album? That called Light Years. The album he did with Primo. The beats wasn't like Primo, Group Home, Gangstar Primo. But however, Nas is rapping his ass. I mean, off,
nah, no.
off,
The one with Primo,
off.
the one with Primo was crazy. Now, that's how I personally feel. I love Primo beats. Like that nigga
I love
beats.
Primo. Did you hear the album?
I love Primo beats. Them shits is gritty, dusty, and on the same note, he gonna put some shit together that don't even belong together. Like he is
Did
one
you
of
hear?
them.
Did you hear the album?
I ain't really hit a full joint, but I know that he came with the shit though.
Came with the shit though, but like I was saying, it was that Gangstar Primo. I ain't take nothing away from Primo. Primo top tier.
Oh, I see
But what
what
I'm
you're saying. It
trying to
wasn't
say,
that Gangstar Primo.
yeah, it was that Gangstar Group Home, Gang on Primo. It wasn't that. I'm trying to tell you. That's why. But then they
Okay,
say it's
okay.
8 years.
I see what you're saying. You talking about like Primo, like oh,
Okay,
what you're
now.
saying.
Right. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. The first, you want to finish? Yes, sir. No. I know. No, I don't want to cut your wisdom. I know you was saying something. You want to finish it?
Oh hell nah, nigga. You had it. I'm just saying
All
because
right, right.
I was saying that because basically you already put the nail in the coffin. You said that's not Primo from Gangstar, and then after that, nigga, I had to
You're right.
sit back. It definitely wasn't Primo from Get Star. Like we ain't. I ain't trying to hold you up there. I ain't gonna argue it. You made a point, so nigga. I had the point. You
Shout
got
out,
it.
shout out to Primo though. Shout out to Primo.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I definitely love some Primo beats.
Like, first song was called.
Wow. Who would ever thought? Oh yeah. You know them questions people ask. You can give them another self advice. What would you say? When the old you made it over the rules that so many fell victim to. I say stay the course by any means. You from that cloth, kid. We passed that 50-year line and up there in age, understanding that new transition of over.
Talking about that.
Processes. Purpose is processed, the work monopolized. Every month on the first, the rocks allowed. Hop in the box, stats, coke, weed, smoke, ash, smoke. With a host to never be broke, we smoke. So you do it, don't do it, but went through it. So your soul I sent to it. Vent music, hit the tails of jail cells, scales and L-mails, the trail fails, full nails. One died, the other lied, the third fried. Fourth sort of survive, with no feelings, don't die. In my head, I still hear it, don't die. Hold the mind, don't die. Feel see my pride, yeah, build it. What it's about.
A little intro. That's a little intro. I don't really. I ain't bad. That's a little intro though. It's nothing crazy. The song is called "No Need for Lactose."
No need for lactose, shit out. Olivia, Purple, a cut, baby. Watch the project. I'm having just my reps. I'm having out for what else? How I felt with this rap. I ain't having shot. I'm having classes. Lead to having pops that lead to more kind drop. That lead to having ops and D. Body pop, they bleed. Nobody stops to see. It was once a playground. Now it's just spot the P. Possibly it's a or pop to see is a must.
My son said once was a playground. That was just a spot to pee. Like that's real. I could identify with that. Like you know what I'm saying. You see, like for instance, you're gonna say the college. You see how that whole other side of the Coliseum is all vacant. Niggas peeing over there. Niggas, you know, I don't know if he's taking number twos over there and all that. Oh, you feel me? But that was the spot where everybody was at. Now it's a spot where a person just peeing at. That's real, bro. It's gentrification, man. You heard? I like that. I like
Having pops that lead to having drops that lead to having options. D from body pop, they bleed. Nobody stops to see. What was once a playground. Now it's just spot the P. Possibly it's a or pop to see some must. Might be able buck, poppy sees you touch, cops squeeze and bust, like a knees and bust and back in the bench, the black tension wasn't enough, no worried enough, the body curvy, cussing out in the lobbies, probably high for pumping, probably died fronting, and folks wasn't embedded, coaches were with the letters, smokers had even said it, hell where I was headed, lost that had a fetish, tore slit, but gotta give the mix some credit. What? For my hype nigga, nigga, 24 white niggas. What? For my hype nigga, 24 white niggas. 25 the life, I live a life with fight, spitting ice on mics, had to give me a slice. Uncut, busy, homie, it get busy. Shot the knives, my nigga. We survived the gritty. 5 hours the city. 5 double on me. No bros at pity. Sip mellow on Liddy. Dizzy off the lip like Mike. I'm fine visions between the wife and women. It's hard to fight decisions. Every day's a movie. I'm from the ever Uzi. Chunky chains was spooky. Subway trains was spooky. Blaze was real. Taper phase and grills. Never feel prayed if I make pay the bill. Even bitches was rolling. You see the bitches be rolling. Now the niggas is rolling. Standard ones is falling. Time is on us. Time on the corners. Sorrow minds is on us.
I said it's borrowed time on them corners, Lord. Best to believe it's borrowed time on them corners. Or you niggas on them corners, Lord, just know it's borrowed time, guys. Next time come on, I know it's borrowed time. Don't make that shit a career from them corners, man. Like, I ain't just nobody. It can be anybody on them corners. I was on them corners before. You feel me? But just know that shit is borrowed time, man. For real. For real.
is smaller. The time is on, small time is on, it's a song. Lines is on, it's time to win.
Black Souls, I'm mad at that one. Next song is called Give Me the World, featuring Jadakiss.
Word up, hey, and they always got the nerve that acts for something. I told them, let's reverse the situation this time and do it like this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just give me what you can't get back. What's the deal, y'all? Count this money. Why don't you give me the world? Give me what you can't get back. You know we're too thorough. Campaign shit, Louis wears over the years. Been full length, earmuffs over my ears. Known as near. Near brushes, moments fear for them jail bones. You know you're on your own. You there. Alone in my square, sitting, smiling on veneers, reminiscing the match.
You know what they did over? You know the original song of this one right here? What?
I don't even know the original.
I'm gonna play the original. The original is this one right here. I don't know, man. I don't think I could judge this one right away. Cause the one, listen, man. This one right here. Listen, I'm gonna let you hear this one, man. Put you on. Shit is too much. That's why I said Nas and AZ need to come out with an album, son. Like, stop it. Come out with an album, bro. You feel me?
I think he needs to let Nas take the lead with Hit Boy, dog, to see how that go. I think Nas with Hit Boy, it'll do something crazy.
But this is what Jadakiss tried to do. He tried to take Nas' style with this one right here. I ain't gonna take his style though. He tried to carry on tradition. It's the original one.
Yeah, man.
This is different, boy. You feel me? That's going up.
I think Esco did it better.
Yo, what's all money getting in my system, snap fingers, beyond known existence, while keeping my distance. I'm waking out my illness of individuals, killers, women, secret, that's really in the Jews. But the skeptic on who I hate is everything who nigga that's who ain't my man.
Could be mingle.
Even if you felt defeated, no nation, feel will be hatred. But my eyes be safe, simple, probably, no way to work me. Only nervous, probably with that in the city of the DC. I fuck with we on my age bracket. Cause they analyze the map, the papers are stacking, even the way to track it. Even they attack with the match it, living the life. Now we feel like rolling tweets, stacking, yeah. Do that, I would do that. Money give me the world. Give me what you can.
Come on, Lord. That's the original one. That was on Do or Die.
I think Nas did that better though. I think he did that better.
Why ain't better? So let's get back to the one. Wow, that was on Do or Die 1.
Word up, hey, and they always got the nerve to ask for something. I told them, let's reverse the situation this time and do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Give me, yeah, just give me. For the NYC, give me what you can get back. What's the deal, y'all? Give me, let's count this money. Why don't you give me the world? Give me what you can't get back. You know we too thorough. Campaign cheers, Louis wears over the years. The full length, big earmuffs on my ears. On is near. Ear brushes, moments of fear for them joke. Phones, you know you're on your own. You there. Alone in my spare sit. Smile, showing veneers. Reminiscing the match. That me and in the stairs. Homie, I've here escaped it. 88 first with them aces from crack. tracks with into the game. Half our entertainer, upper half our screen. It's in my name. Beginning that never began. Never ran. Rolling dice, got a hell of a hand. The melody man, middle prep on the celery man.
Listen, I ain't saying this is trash, chat. Y'all let me know, but that original one with Nas, come on, Lord. That shit, I used to rock down with the top down listening to that, son. Summertime, try it. It's nice.
Queens, my two-step was me. Brooklyn, I be at the Queens. That in the Manhattan, ain't no cabin in between. Yeah, man. Big Q was the diamond rush. Yeah, man. For the NYC, yeah, man. What you get back? What's the deal, y'all? Yeah, man. Why don't you give me the world? Give me what you can't get back. No, we too complete pieces of the season. Early demise, teary-eyed, no one is cold, most barely abide. I rarely invite the beans and no scary inside. Intervene between killers that nearly collide. Clearly I'm live.
Yo, listen, chat. We listening to AZ DOE or Die Part 3. Let me get a like, man. Violate the like button, everybody. We got some people in the building, man. Come on, let me get a like. We're listening to AZ right now. I don't like that follow-up. That wasn't a good follow-up for me, man. You feel me? That wasn't a good follow-up for me. Like I said, I got expectations, man. Like this shit, give me yours on DOE or Die 1. That shit is too fire. Or you gotta leave that alone. Certain things you just gotta leave alone. If you can't outdo it. That's how I feel. And with that, you gotta get other people's opinion, man. Like an inner circle, man. Right?
Yeah, I agree with that. That wasn't better than the original.
Nah.
And I,
So
you
we
know
got
what's so
next.
crazy?
What?
I never even heard. I ain't really I ain't fuck with the first one to listen to it. But now I hear the original, it's like, nah, that ain't.
Right. Ain't it? Ain't it right there, AC and Jada. And then Jada, you could have gave him a verse, a mean verse on the album instead of trying to do a rendition of Nas up. You know, that would have been a but hey, it is what it is. Next song is called Uniqueness.
Yeah. Pour me some Prosecco. Feel the lights a little more, you heard? Feel like somebody Womack shit.
Okay.
Sight show out. Sneaker hoarder, relationship sinking in the water. Two sons got chipped, one the daughter. New guns, bumping at my knees, stare at the altar. My culture, old boy still empty over. Who knows the shit with one punch sunk in the sofa. One was on a hunt, trying to jump with some church out. Solo was seeking the sour. Hit Sonic on my first album, speaking in volumes. Keep riding wild. Fast insurance keep me from styling. Then super slim, trying to sleep.
Handsome Slim trying to sleep them stallions, Lord. You feel me? You say Handsome Slim trying to sleep with them stallions. You feel me? New York nigga talking. Let's bring that back. I like this one, man. Nice soulful vibe. Nice soulful vibe, man.
Yeah. Pour me some Prosecco. Feel the lights a little more, you heard? Feel like some Bobby Wall, that shit. Sight show up. Sneaker hoarder, relationship sinking in water. Two sons got chipped, wanted the daughter. New guns, bumping at my knees, there at the altar. My culture, all more, but still 1 feet over. Culture shit, one punch, something the sofa. One was on a hunt, trying to jump some chocha.
One blunt on a hunt, trying to jump some chocha. One blunt on a hunt, trying to jump in some chocha. I remember them days with just one blunt on a hunt, trying to jump some chocha. I ain't gonna hold you. He talking. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He has to talk on that one.
Yeah, they talk with this one. That beat's hard.
Feel like Bobby Womack shit. Sight show up. Sneaker hoarder, relationship sinking in water. Two sons got chipped, wanted the daughter. New guns, bumping at my knees, there at the altar. My culture, all more, but still 1 feet over. Who the ghost to ship it on punch, something sofa. One was on a hunt, trying to jump with some chocha. Yo, Sosa. Jackson turns keep freestyle. Super slim trying to see with the stallions. Penny Allen, no dimmies, my business was powder. Far from friendly when you rent, stick into the island. No sound, leave long wings and balls. Pocket down with these songs, I'm the king of the songs. Bring me my phone to love. E and Y out and Sutter. Junior high, use the live when I stutter. Problem. Who you sweat, compliment color. So not like the others, not fuck, but that watches the bubbles. Sober, your boy's sober. Sitting back, 30 years older. Still close to see the tail on my shoulders. Need never be for the hill.
Need it.
Never be a civilian with such a million. Who the fuck fooling with us? I have you doing everything, but never doing enough.
What?
First gotta get by.
My son said dealing with lust have you doing everything but never doing enough. Sounds like a vicious cycle to me. He's talking. He's talking. He's talking. He's talking.
That's a lot to ponder. Travel back right after Kwanzaa. Quick reminder. Life short. Visit the
You know he got a video to this, right? He got a video to this shit.
Yeah. Uniqueness is fire.
To my left, the face is back. Tell the haters make it black. They being strange. We ain't even mixed. That club shit. AGXY. Call it extraordinaire. Kept it peace since day one. I won't always go to hold up. Ready, need I trap. Be too late with time. Sometimes the deceased bomb for the streets. Never know that line of they teach us the ones who was weak and those knowledge and seek.
Right.
Read riddles. Court cases lead to acquittals. The digital did not press, they scribble, words scribble. They action and applied to assist for sliding this. From the mix, I survived the abyss. Highly equipped the coat. My nigga did his bit on the boat. Out of her wig is with be home. Only one in fear.
My man did his bit on the boat. He said from her wigs where we slid him inside some dope. You know what I'm saying? My son did his bit on the boat. Through shorty wig, that's how we slid him inside some dope, Lord. That's how we got him the dope inside on the boat, Lord. We slid it through her wig, Lord. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me, Lord? Like, come on, Lord, in the wig, Lord. You feel me? Like, come on. Come on, Lord. Wait.
Garvey Cologne, I hit him. With door stop, I spin the block and get him. Just heard the word that his hot sky with him, gave him his wings. A few niggas
wings.
He was
Wings.
Read the riddles. Court cases lead to riddles. The chisel in our presence, they scribble words scribble. They faction and applied to assist for sliding this. From the mix, I survived the abyss. Highly equipped the coat. My nigga did his bit on a boat. Out of a wig is wizard and some dope. We home. Only one in fear, God, some phones. A little near the game fitted and Bacardi alone. I hit him. When door stopped, I spin the block and get him. Just heard the word that his hot stop with him, gave him his wings. A few niggas keep it. He was going down, guess we all get involved. More money, more murder.
Like that one.
Not how it should be, but it's the laws of nature. Do or die. 3 decades counting. Who else poured their heart out and paint pictures at the same time? A toast to the official survivors of the urban Cold War. Never compromise.
This is tough.
Calculated and conquered. Any and all oppositions that stood in their path.
This is tough.
This is preordained.
Right.
I salute y'all. Go.
It's tough. We get some likes, y'all. That shit was fire right there. I ain't gonna hold you. Up like the Stanley Cup. That joint was fire. That shit was fire right there. Uniqueness, Lord. Uniqueness is
That
crazy.
shit was crazy. That beat was stupid too. That's what I'm talking about.
What you said?
I was saying that beat was fire. That beat right there.
That shit was fire, son.
You can hear me or not?
Every time you come back in, now you sound lower.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna do it again.
What y'all think about that one, yeah? I like that one. Uniqueness is hard, Lord. That shit is hard. I going on the playlist right there. Next song is called So High. My boy back in the building. Yep.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that beat was stupid.
That shit was crazy, Lord. Next shit is
That shit.
called So High. Let's get to it. Oh, it sound like a radio record right here. Sound like some shit weird.
Man, we gotta put out our
What?
shit. Wait, that's a
Huh?
cut it off though. That shit remind me of our shit. But
That's our shit right there. They stole that from Sony. He used to fuck with
no, that's
Sony
not
too.
our shit. No, our shit is way different though. Like we got something similar to that.
Similar, right?
It's similar, just a tad bit. It's just a phrase, but the way we did it was different.
Right.
We got that. Let you know, look, my G, you gotta you gotta stop playing and release that out the hits. Straight from the straight shoot that shit from the hip, nigga. Don't even put it up and aim, nigga. Just shoot that shit from the hip.
Right.
Nigga.
Not real talk.
You need to do Queen's Love. You need to release all that shit. Like fuck it.
That's we got Queen's Love. You still got it?
Third got all them shits. We could redo them shits. I got the beats.
You got run down on
They don't
third.
say I can redo it. Okay?
You got run down on third.
On top of the globe, angel on top of the bowls. The president you, copped it and gold. Stop and behold the flash. You compare his own bumps is biased. Best believe I'm from the sun with the ice. One of the night. Sugar Hill, still real, no vices. Bigger bills and sealed in his life. It's the God, heaven and hell, and destiny tell. You can cut size me up, just measure me well. Satin Jamel, black hat, leather Chanel. Double breasted until my etched it, finesse it well. I made it, upgraded, street slang. Never be jaded. Mention me, speak my name to the baby, it's lated. I left it. Lead, perpetrated, push back.
Good fellas shit. Hard bottoms on.
They listen. Face with any major decisions, just know I'm straight. A prayer for me.
This right here, he's still giving that essence of what's the name. That's why I like the expectations that I got right now, because this is like what's the name of that shit? It's Sugar Hill. You know what I'm saying? And Sugar Hill, it's
A little bit. It ain't Sugar Hill though.
ain't that, but it's in that lane. You feel me? It's that cuss. It's that cuss. You feel me? It's there though.
A
Come on, don't do that.
little bit.
Yeah, but being for the sequel, I give it that. It's not that though, but it's that vein. It's in that vein.
It is in that lane, but I think
It's
he
in that
could have
vein.
did
What you
better.
doing, Maxine? Huh? Huh? I'm not saying it's better. I'm not comparing better. I'm just saying that it's in the same vein. It's mature now. He's mature now. Won't hold you. I'm working.
Seeking and searching is more. Get humble. Move 100 deep. I want you. But always best to creep and come through. It's 100 little fortune. My portion. 6 feet. So the course that was rapping. I'm tapped in, bapping, and stacking. Stashing. Spinning them jacks.
Okay. It's very important. Oh yes, this is crispy. Yes, I like this. 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 This is grown and sexy right here. This is the vibe. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was So High by AZ featuring Moon My Fresh. I like that one. That was a good vibe. I feel like that's a transition from Sugar Hill. You know, that's what I feel like. Transition from Sugar Hill. Next thing is Whole Happy.
I ain't gonna
Skit.
front on that.
Remember Whole Happy?
That was nice. I like the breakdown.
Huh?
I like the breakdown. The breakdown was tough. What was tough?
The bridge was fire too. I
Breakdown.
like that bridge.
I think you should introduce the audience to your version of I'm So High though. And
Oh yes,
it was we
version
so
would be, huh?
I think We So High would be crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we should
Next
just
record is Whole
remaster
Happy
it.
Skit. On DOE or Die 1, they had Whole Happy Jackie. Whole Happy Jackie was basically a shorty who just trying to get over on niggas and all that. You know what I'm saying? Basically, black girl Lois on it was written. Your boy AZ on DOE or Die, the first one, Whole Happy Jackie. So now he got the skit Whole Happy. So I'm assuming that's about her.
These are all pound cut bitches. $6 million worth of dynamite. It's what knocks your panties. Her right here? That's China, the cheeky choker. No gag reflex. She did your favorite rapper. Cashed out a $650K bid with a Bentley GT. Beauty salon and a down payment for a gated community in Alpine, New Jersey. Girl, you see what you get when you good at it? Now there's a bitch right here. Her name's Paula Pinata. She used to be a Paris model. Got the prettiest smile to match those 2 pineapples standing firm in that Alice in the biggest satin lace tight dress. I mean, could it get any tighter? Shake up, girl. She jumped 2 basketball players on the same team. Caused so much commotion had to do a trade before the contract was up. She tapped out 1.5 million, 2 cars, and birthed a child. Now that's 18 years of child support. Go figure. Now who's my baby? Come here, baby. Right here, this is Sexy Lexi, the Latin stallion standing at 5'10" with triple G's and.
Basically, they just talking all the type of hoes they got out here. Next song is Still Jackie. I guess this is the part 2 of the Whole Happy Jackie. Let's get it. Okay, Static Selector. Oh, this might be it. Okay, they got the same. Okay, I'm excited. Because they got the same type of that sound from Whole Happy Jackie. I forgot what type of sound it was. Okay. I got girlfriends and shit in this camera. I had to laugh, but I feel so familiar. Wonderful girl, pretty face, nice smile. Pretty feet, see street lifestyle. Was really deep, how she treat like wild.
seats every day of the week, they on down. Top house, even Felisa at now. Brunch spots at the beach, she want now. Here doesn't else she ain't beat, she want cow. She's off for trips to Greece, what she allowed. Can't fumble, heavyweight, he ain't humble. Seen the lava just turn lunch food with come through the 1-2. And these other courses serve you. Tom change things, embrace the premium bundle. Big mama, you can get it, you got commas. Ain't hard to find. Say fall, you come with trauma. So nasty, hung up once, she tried to gas me, but couldn't trap me. Said I knew her, my name was Jack. Younger ever, she learned fast, sneaking your bags, never sex. Where you snooze, lose and treat you bad. She sit fast, doing jeans and flip their ass. Get jazz, see guys get whipped flash. Wide body, little high mouth, spotty, high body, but you best found somebody to pay the tab. She spotty like they tag. She don't play the brag, she spilling something we say cash. No job, never work, so perks. My pretty four, she don't show us out in Turks for my house clerk.
Jackie's still outside.
They kill them calm, so 60 on each arm. Form B, only listen to R&B. I assume by 17 the world will start to see. So athlete, no head, yeah, that was tacky. She's on. It's still tacky.
Wow.
That's what I want to watch your girl. That's my baby daddy girl. See? I get it first. Oh, that's a child of punch. So she be trying to come out the road. Well, damn, girl, you better slow down in the high heels. You know, ain't make a strong enough yet, big ass to be running. You gonna kill yourself trying to tell. I'm gonna go away. Leave your class now. You gonna like.
Yo, I'm impressed. I don't know about you, but I'm impressed with that one. I'm impressed with that one. I'm impressed with that one right there.
Phil Jackie was crazy.
Nah,
That
son, you
sample that was in
had
there.
whole happy Jackie, son. You had whole happy Jackie B. Like, oh man. And he came out with that one. Oh man, that was a good sequel right there, son. Nah, that's
Yeah,
fire,
I ain't gonna front.
bro.
It was hard.
Nah, that's
That was
fire.
definitely hard.
Oh man, chat. Tell me what y'all think about that one. That was fire, bro. That was fire, bro. Nah, that was fire.
Now
You never heard
I
Whole
feel
Happy
I feel
Jackie, the
like
first one?
I didn't hear the first one. I can't remember the first one, but because it's been a minute. But on the same note, I feel like he didn't want to evolve. Like the last one, when he did uniqueness,
Huh?
I feel like that memory like evolved. Now,
Right,
still Jackie, I felt like he stayed into his AZ bag of back in the day when I wanted to hear like what AZ
right,
sound like today. How would he sound today if he was keeping his integrity,
right.
but yet still doing what he do today? Like Nas kept his integrity.
You what?
Nas kept his integrity and still, rhymed over some beats that was true to him, but still in this day. I don't know if you could hear me well though, but Nas stayed true to him with the hip boy shit.
Right,
And I felt like
right.
AZ, he was trying to stay true to a certain time more than stay true to himself and evolve.
Mhm.
Now, uniqueness was official though. I love uniqueness. I think that was like one of the best ones. So high was, huh? I don't know. That just
Yo,
me from a you get me?
yes. Hold on, real quick. Some low shit. Come on, nobody wants to hear me. Hello, what's up, hello? Yeah.
You're you're
Yo, I had to put on pause to hear you good, man. Turn that low. Move, move.
oh my bad, my bad. I don't know what the fuck is this shit doing.
Uh, but what you were saying, I didn't hear you. What you were saying?
I was saying like the nigga like how Nas, not to compare him to Nas, but on the level of how Nas did with what Nas did with, you know, King disease, right? Like, okay, boom. If Nas would drop today on a major label and they wanted to hear that true Nas, what Nas would sound like today, you can get to hear that. And I feel like AZ didn't really come with, you know, because the drums is, you know, he could have still did the dusty drums. He could have still did those the same swag, you know, the same aura, the same, you know, aesthetics. But for today, I feel like it translate, but then on the same note, it's not translating because we want to hear what AZ would do today. That's me personally. Now I do like Still Jackie and I like uniqueness. But you know, that's because of me. Because I love that sound.
Right.
I grew up on them dusty ass drums. You see what I'm saying? I grew up a snot nosed, dusty ass nigga with fucking holes in my shoe. You see what I'm saying? Stopping the bike with my fucking sneakers until I got holes in them bitches. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I love that shit.
Next song.
And I remember
Next
being,
song is wait.
huh?
The next song. Next song.
I'm saying,
Next
you
song is
know,
waiting on you.
I do like it though, but I felt like he could have.
The album not done yet.
I feel
So
like,
I can't.
huh?
I can't make a fair. Can't make a fair assessment on it until I'm done. So I can't make a fair assessment.
You
But
know
I'm
what
impressed
though?
by
How many more songs he got?
um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I think yeah, I think you about
6.
the album. So yeah, I would say yeah. Let's keep on playing it, but I hope he don't
Right. I'm
stay in
impressed
that
by Still
groove
Jackie.
in that
Let me
pocket.
say it. I'm impressed by Still Jackie. All right, let's do it. The next one is called
I'm just saying,
Surprises.
I just hope he don't stay in that pocket. You know?
Right.
Oh, we on a little commercial break, man. So you say hope you don't stay in that pocket?
I hope I hope lyrically he stay in his pocket, but musically, I hope he don't stay in that pocket. Like I feel like, especially for today, AZ today is like you not inspired by no new music. Even if you ain't even inspired by like, I feel like even I feel like he rewind the clock a little bit before the firm, before like I feel like he tried to recapture his heyday,
Right, let's get it. Next song
like
is
almost like if
with Nas
all
Surprise.
right, wait, is that on the album?
The Jew dropper, new Sinatra, metaphysics, I move like Mustafa. Cold copper, the rope rock, I post proper. Helicopter, flipping it in the fox. Spur,
All right, that's more like it.
with drop spur. My eyeballs on beans, the blur. Baller, check it off, I'm no staller. Don't need Jews on my neck to reflect over. Left stalker, from book respect, torture. Smiles to how I can mind of that offer. Flow shit. Thumbs out, what's the deal? You see the Hungary or ride they come kill me. Shot caller, never slum by spoiler. Feeling like when he first popped off the door, chest broader. Fruits and veg, fresh waters, power. I knock cell tower out of order. Surprise clown caught you. All on guard, witness disorder. Young Pablo at the border. Just left Pablo with a quarter. Y'all, this is scorching. Okay, let's go. The off.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Getting out that pocket.
It's hard to picture that now. You can get rich right now. Back then, the most expensive wristwatch was like $30,000. They got my hip hop, they might have murdered you out. And when you too low, they got me stabbed. They foul. The part about they conveniently leaning out. I just on my business, I'm running the hell out. And we don't gotta say we real, this what G's about. No doubt. Moving the sweet dudes, I wish it was true. The one never got in our balls, I think it's true. Wish that I could have read what I seen in my view. But some dead as she was locked up. Don't let the smooth smile have y'all fool. I'll show you what I thought I knew. Y'all what I do. My bracket, Valentino, Bernie, Clark Jackets. That's massive, I his whole plan opens. Taxes. Late, surprise, clown, caught you. All gone, with the slaughter. Young Pablo at the bottom. Just left Pablo with a quarter. D.I. This is scorching. Okay, let's go. The awful. That beat. New York.
Fuck out of here. You know I was gonna be feeling that shit. Nigga, you heard this shit already. You heard this shit already. You had to hear this shit already. Cause you want to talk about you ain't judging. Cause you knew this motherfucker was coming. Yo, why? Yo, I don't feel like we doing an equal reaction video, nigga. I feel like I'm reacting.
That was it there, Lord.
I ain't going front. See, this is what I was talking about, getting out the pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got out his right pocket and got into that left pocket. You see what I'm saying?
We'll
Like,
push you there. I guess I will push you there.
yeah, this is what I'm
A
talking
lot of
about.
people
And
push
on the
you
same,
there.
they got a video to this one too.
It's surprise.
They got a lyric video to it. I feel like you should have showed that too. You should have showed that lyric
Song
video,
called
but eventually we're
Pressure.
gonna, huh? Yeah, but you could go to the next one though. I'm excited though. I'm definitely excited.
Early morning stretch. Playing catch up, sipping police, rolling lesser. My whole my sweater was popping.
Yeah, that shit retarded. That shit retarded. The beat breakdown come in. He was like, "I never sell my soul, nigga. Hip hop is never dead." Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that boy. That's what I'm talking about. YG, I think you heard this shit, but I don't want to fuck up your stream. I don't want to fuck up your stream though. But I know you heard this shit already. Cause you knew that that nigga was coming with a couple of heaters, like right back to back. I feel him he was coming.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Heard it already. And you was like, all right, Whip, you want to talk shit.
Now, what you were saying now? Yeah. What you said? You said I what? Why you say that? Why you say that?
Cause if
Nah. I didn't say that. Nah. You felt like the heaters were coming. Nah. It's my first reaction, ladies and gentlemen.
that the still Jackie, then
Huh? Word, this first water is
Jackie came.
crazy. Yeah, so high, yeah.
Fresh water. It was like you already anticipated. You already knew like
Nah, but I didn't know, bro.
this
This my
nigga was
first
coming with.
time though.
Oh, okay. Cause it felt
Nah,
like
man.
you already. Cause the way you was talking, it was
Oh,
like
that
you
big
knew
boy.
that they was coming. Yeah, keep on playing. I'm gonna shut up though.
Fire right here. He got his back right here. Hold on. One more time. One time. Ladies and gentlemen. Every word will be killed.
This go for new nigga, old nigga, hot nigga, cold nigga. Alright, you gonna go to what's the next song on called Winners Win.
Man, yo, you cut it off when that nigga started heating up. You cut it off as soon as that nigga heated up.
He's something crazy. I'm trying to go. The second verse, he was crazy. Whiskey and cigars. Get to it.
That was crazy.
Burn it down. Happy to be here. Humble as always. Shout out to the Bell, Master of Art of Rap. Going for good down the stages. And be it on. Tough B. Heavy B. Harris one and two. Damn. Piss off. That's on the OG. This for the radio. This ain't for the radio. This for the backyard. Ball yard, off dams, block parties, hoops, custom Europeans. This niggas back business.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Now this is what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna front that nigga make you want to scratch your head a couple of times, like, oh shit. Yeah. You definitely need the maniacal laugh on that one.
Huh?
The maniacal laugh. Yo, that shit is fucking.
Man.
I ain't gonna front that was ridiculous with the bars. That shit was retarded. That's the AZ I'm talking about, though. That was the AZ
Right.
who I wanted to hear. Like, I gave you a lot better, though. I gave you a lot better. But on the same note,
I'm
that's
gonna call
definitely
one. Right.
fresh
This song
water.
called Win Win.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Would you like to? Please tell me the desired address or point of interest.
You know I keep repeating. From the G to the OG, double OG, triple OG. Trying to be off, you heard? Gotta be it, gotta be lit. 95 live nigga, gotta be hit, gotta be bitch. Real niggas stop for the shit. Bar with the grip, pearls if we gotta get slick. Fly with the shit, official. The lie on my dick. What's the issue? You can have niggas hide their fish. Fly with the drip, show love, try to assist. Now it's no love on fire, nigga, how to be rich. Gotta be it. I live it. Post up, blowing the pivot. Cold crush, blow through like a blizzard. You get it. No fucks, truly committed. Hold up. Whenever, whoever can get it, forever I'm with it. Sucker shit I never put in. It's never convincing why this is better than you. This incredible greatness. Money up, ever to live. You set something in the stool like a federal. They say, wait, we'll never fall too far from the three. Keep it deep, cause I got the same blood as the G. More than ends at the start. Now my sights on the beat. Talk to God only time. Getting down on my knees. Been it all. Bitches still want the part of the breed. If Outside, then the seats got bleed, blindfolded. Never got along with she. Just peak force or the cycle repeat. Slime on the roof, and this bit I'm dreaming. The money green currency, the only thing I'm seeing. I'm leaning, crush machining, no matter the season. Eating.
Bring that back, ladies and gentlemen. 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 Bring that back. When is when?
Where would you like to go to? Please tell me the desired address or point of interest.
Yeah, you know I keep it from the G to the OG, double OG, OG. Shine yours, you heard? Gotta be it, gotta be lit. 95 live nigga, gotta be big, gotta be rich. Real niggas, stop for the shit. Bar with the grip, first if you try to get slick, slide with a chick official. Fly my dick, what's the issue? Used to have niggas hide they fish. Fly with the drip, show love, try to assist. Now it's no love on fire, nigga hide the grip. Gotta be it, I live it. Post up, doing the pivot. Cold crush, go through like a blink. You get it. No fuss, truly committed. Hold up, whenever, whoever can get it. Forever I'm with it. Suckers that I never prohibit. It's never completed my business. Better you with this, incredible. Get this money up, never. Keep that stuff in the stool like a federal. They say, wait, when I fall too far from the three. Keep it deep, cause I got the same blood as the G. Morning ends at the start, now my sights on the beat. Talk God only time getting down on my knees. Been it all, bitches still want the part to breathe. If outside, in the seats, I bleed, blind hearted. Never got along with sheep. Compete for sheep, or the cycle repeat. I'm on the move, and this bitch I'm dreaming. Money green, currency, the only thing that I'm seeing. I'm leaning, pushing, I'm this season beating. Preach people still using you speaking. Peeped it, third eye, bird's eye, and the view was amazing. Moving the pavement, so you statement. To poverty, the science, to your human matrix. It's quality, your quality, which one you take it. With when never get confused. Stay tall, we all fall, just finish your fool. Who's who, never know, just do what you do. Wins, win, lose, never get confused. Never, my young boy. Crazy how everything reached 60. You came to existence a few months before my first LP. Don't die 95. Now look, I'm on here holding. I'm doing what you do. I love you, kid. Like, you know, just on a rock, spinning and spinning. Everything that I see is not tech. It's just illusion. Here today, on the mall. Stay focused, stay prayed up, stay dangerous. We here for a good time, not a long time.
See, son, that's the deal.
Let's get this money.
Right.
Yeah, let's get to it.
That's fine. That's the sun. That's fine. For the fact that the sun, that's fire. That's fire. That was sun. Reaching the sun. That's fire. Or the sun on the record. What you said, bro? Can't hear you. Hold on, exactly. There you go. Yeah. Can't hear you, bro. Can't even hear you.
That nigga, yo, what I would say with this shit, I ain't gonna front. I did talk out my ass, YG. I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely talked out my ass. That nigga came with the shit. You still can't hear me? You still can't hear me?
And here, nigga. I said, excellent. Oh, now we gonna do it. We gonna do it as a collective, bro. I was trying to do it today, the pod, man, but we can't get it done.
You get me? You get me now? No?
Yeah.
Huh? Can you hear me or nah? You
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't going front. I did talk out my ass though.
You do
That
what?
nigga I did talk out my ass. That nigga came with the shit.
Right, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold
That's
you.
a son right there.
Yeah,
That nigga.
I heard when you were saying that's his son right there too. Yo, the crazy thing about it is he got in pocket. He got in pocket real quick. At the end, like he saved the crazy joints for the end though. Like that was wild how he did that. I want to hear the rest of this shit. I don't even want to talk no more.
Alright, hold on.
But turn it up so it don't so noise cancellation don't.
Yeah, next song is I Was Once Here Too.
Yeah,
Once Here Too.
make sure you turn it up though so it don't cut off.
Right.
The one verse now, no verse is the fact. The him thing is still the same person now. I did in, but him broke myself. Came it up, Fuji hurt my down. Pretty tone, with the dreams of the six on my nigga Tick home. Had a busy boy, we was both on it. To the depth, took a hold on it. Though it died, I was high. Had hopes on it, post moment. They killed Will, rock the door, still ill, made me chill. And own the student moment. Mothers and our mom kid with no one. It's my mind, it wasn't comprehension. I was different. A lot of talent, sister was six selling. Up in the so I hit the Ellen, levitate to the real resonate. Fuck the way, all my hitters identity. I feel for you if you ain't getting your due. You gotta get to it, please at least two. Never more, cause every day is a new so the world is yours. I was once here too. Seven was my face and mirror. As me, the same if we 30 years is evidence. Only appear in the rest of the G. I'm as live as we ever see. Back for the peas and all we was led to believe. Especially when we watch out the back you see. Never that even open. I'm alive as long as ocean. I'm more than 4 5 that is open. So you know I'm on the zone. Times concerned 60. Calm returns my bond firm on double. Who do anything? verbal. Perseverance in our ghetto. Possible mellow on bill. For me, I'm not sick of hill. But everywhere, must be still. Along with the real made it. The future was damn naked. To put it plain, I ain't nothing. I feel you. If you ain't getting your due, you gotta get so please at least sue. Pause. Cause every day is a new story. The world shows I was once there too.
Think about that.
That one was hard.
I like that beat too. That shit was fire.
I like it because he stayed in pocket to what
Yeah.
to who he is and
Right.
his sound,
Right.
but it also translates to today
Right. Right. Absolutely.
because
Nah, it
really
makes
like
well, go
what you
ahead.
were saying.
Nah, continue. Really like what?
What I was about to say is like with older artists, especially motherfuckers like around our age, and even the younger artists that's even thinking about longevity in the game and
Mm-hmm.
doing, hip hop, you gotta have some realistic stories. And all those stories was like official.
Mm-hmm.
All the stories, the descriptions of the people in the stories, they all line up for today. Even though he used like beats that was like nostalgic, it still have a story that can apply to today. And I feel like that's that
Right.
that's what the game is missing. Those
Right.
stories. And I feel like
Right.
even, people who's even around our age right now, that's the type of shit that we should be doing. Even if we even rhyme on a newer beat. You see what I'm saying? Even if we rhyme
Right.
on a newer beat today, we should keep that storytelling format intact. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the rest of the world want to, you know,
What? You're talking about right.
and to be a non-passive person in the culture. I love it.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And
And he coming with
I
the
like
huh?
I like I like I like this type of shit. And when an album can make you big like that, and that's what I'm talking about. I gotta bring back the essence of that right there. Make it just spark conversation like this, like and he hit it on the head with it so far for me. You know what I'm saying? When you can spark conversation with a
Yeah, he
child,
definitely did it.
yeah. You know what I mean? So far so good. So the song is called "Love My Life."
Should make you want to cry, man. Yeah, my word. I'm from the evolution of spot. Runs the fool and them trees caught in the trees. That's a body evolution of evolution. High science, rolling lions. Just turning the giants. Silence, the migrants. Problems like a nigga spark.
My bad, chat. I didn't know it came up to jump on. I'm about to wrap it up. We got almost 2 more songs left. Yeah, I didn't even know this shit cut off. That nigga started back
Yeah.
in, Lord.
Yeah, you know that you gotta be on like the little you gotta be on the what you call it to really have a good internet connection, and then you gotta be on like a desktop for that shit to really work right. Like this is just the beginning stages, so just you gotta improvise as you move. Like you see what I'm saying? It's the greatness. 'Cause your shit came up, your channel done came up like just ultra strength for just you doing what you do right now, like dead ass. That's no dick riding. Pause. I ain't gonna front. I'm playing this shit by myself now.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all, for the technical difficulties we having right now, man. Sorry. Sorry about the technical difficulties we having right now. We only got 2 songs left. See my boy still in the building. album is fire though. We got two songs. We got it's the outros after that. So basically the album is done, y'all. I was gonna leave y'all with that. The shit is fire. I like it, DOE or die.